Hey guys, welcome to episode number 358. Today is Wednesday, so it's DIY Wednesday, and we're out here in the backyard with a master plan, and it's for an off-the-grid aquaponics setup. I've been thinking about this for about a year now, and I finally have a full idea of what I want to do. So I want to walk through it in today's episode, and then in future videos we will be building it. So I have been busy recently, so before we get to the plan, I do want to touch on this furry little creature here. Hello, Polly. How are you? We adopted a dog, which is very exciting. She is a coon hound, and she is not allowed down in the basement, at least not yet. I don't want her jumping into an aquarium, but we'll see how that all goes. So she's out here relaxing with me in the backyard, and this is the plan. Back here is a giant patch of poison ivy. I know that because I've got it all over my arms and legs, and what I'll be doing is, first of all, spraying this entire area down to knock down all of the poison ivy. That's sort of step one. And then step two is I'm going to start to build out this off-the-grid aquaponics system. What do I mean by that exactly? Well, it's not going to use any electrical cables from the house. It's going to be completely self-sufficient and off the grid. So there's going to be a few major elements to it. It's going to be positioned here. It's probably going to be close enough to this tree here so that I can mount a small solar panel up on the tree. And what that's going to allow me to do is put a dry box down here, maybe in the woods a little bit so it's hidden. And in that dry box will be a scooter battery. And that will allow me to essentially charge the battery from the solar panel and have enough energy in that battery to power a small water pump 24 hours a day, day and night, which will allow me to build a small flood and drain system. And it's going to be located somewhere around here. We get quite a bit of sunlight in this patch right here at the end of the grass. We did cut down these 3 trees here. 3 very large pine trees were there last year. So this entire side of the lawn is getting way more sunlight than it did last year. And what I'll be doing is probably taking some of these barrels here that you've seen in previous videos. I'm going to cut one in half the long way, and that will be my media bed. And so I'm going to take that and position that over here as my media bed. I'll build a bell siphon to allow that to flood and drain into my central drain barrels. And if you remember from a past video, I created a few central drain tanks. Hello, puppy. How are you? And here they are over here, just as a quick refresher. So those flood and drain barrels that are cut the long way will then fill into this, which will be a fish system. I'm not going to do very large fish, but I do want to try to use these barrels to see if I can build a system that is basically self-cleaning. So all of the dirt and debris that gets trapped on the bottom will go straight down that standpipe, and I'll have an external overflow which will allow that to then spill into a third barrel, which will probably be my either wastewater barrel, overflow barrel, sump barrel, etc. So that's the basic idea of the system. I haven't drawn everything out yet. I haven't purchased all of the PVC parts that I'm going to need for something like that yet, and I have not purchased the solar array for that yet. But all of that is going to be coming here in future videos. I'm going to get a little bit of a late start here on the whole spring gardening thing, but I'm going to attempt to plant some tomatoes, cucumbers, lettuce, a few other things. Just test it out. I'll probably do just a 2-barrel system for grow beds, and then I'll feed that down into probably a 2-barrel system for fish, and then probably 1-barrel system for a sump tank. And all of that is going to be located in the giant patch of poison ivy that I currently have. So anyways, guys, wish me a little luck on this project. I know it's been a week or two since I put out a video, but the upside to that is we now have a cute little puppy. So hope you guys enjoyed the video. Say hi to Polly, and I'll see you guys later. Who's a good puppy? Who's a good